Hey everybody, hope you're having an awesome day. We're back here in Dragonvale, and today we're going to be showing you how to breed the new Harvest Moon Dragon. It just came out on November 22nd, 2016. It's an epic dragon, and it's available at level 14, so hopefully you're above level 14, and you can try and get this dragon into your park. And the Harvest Moon is the full moon that's seen nearest to the time of the autumn equinox. And we can go in here to check out this Harvest Moon Dragon into our social tab. There's a few places we can see it. So we'll check out the news tab in here. And we got the feast returning. And the Harvest Moon Dragon right here. We tap on the info. See the incubation time or breeding time is 18 hours. And it's got 4 elements: plant, earth, water, and moon, and it's a limited time dragon. You can buy it for 2,000 gems. We can also check it out up here in our goals. If it doesn't show up, just hit the show all and you should be able to see it right there. Harvest Moon Dragon. Same info comes up, and the last place we can see it is over here in our market. Tap on the dragons. And the feast, the feast is on sale. You can get it for 265 gems. If you don't have it, as it'd be good to get because it's part of the combo to get the Harvest Moon. Here's the egg for the Harvest Moon, and tap on the dragon, and we get the same info there too. So the Harvest Moon info: the outrageously orange Harvest Moon is a rare sighting in the Vale, usually occurring in late summer or early autumn, but yet more rare is the Harvest Moon Dragon. The shy sweetie seems to be smitten with its namesake, generally appearing when the lunar orb is cast in harvest hues. You might consider decorating your park in shades of orange to make this dragon feel at home. Okay, cool. So we got the combo for the Harvest Moon. It's a fixed combo, and it's the Harvest Dragon and the Moon Dragon, hence the Harvest Moon. Very convenient. So we got a moon and a harvest here in our epic breeding island. I think they're both at level 20. And they got a harvest and a moon down here in our cave. And we tried it the first time and we got the Harvest Moon Dragon. And you can see it's right there in our nursery. So I think we're going to hatch it first. I also think I have it again here in the cave. And we definitely have it here in the island again. If we just tap it, and there we do a second one right there. We got the second Harvest Moon Dragon. So it seems to be pretty easy to get. In between the first one, which we got through the cave here, and this next one, which I think is the Harvest Moon again, I think there was about 4 or 5 fails. So hopefully it won't be too difficult to get for you guys. And here's the combo. Again, you can see that both level 20 in the Epic Breeding Island. Now, if you don't have level 20 on these dragons, breed them anyway and just keep trying until you get it. Hopefully it won't take you too long, or it won't be that difficult at the lower dragon levels. If you don't have the Harvest or the Moon Dragon, you can get the Harvest Dragon, of course, by buying it. You saw it was on sale there. Or you can try breeding it. Some of the combos for the Harvest Dragon are plant and mud, arbor and coral, a fog and a tree, or any combo of plant, earth, and water. And it's also an 18-hour breed time. And if you need the Moon Dragon, you can obviously buy it in the market if you have the gems. Or you can try breeding the Moon Dragon as well. It's a crystal and a blue fire is a good combo. Crystal and a lichen. Blue fire and scorch. A storm and scorch. And if you do get it, it's a 48-hour breed time. So good luck. Hope you have the dragons already. But if you need them, hopefully those combos will work for you. But let's go and hatch our Harvest Moon Dragon and get it into the park. And I hope I have a spot. If I don't, I'm going to have to make a spot. Can I put it in there? Because, they give me arrows to all these habitats. but it doesn't necessarily mean you can put it into that habitat. So I'm going to make room in one of my moon habitats. I'll go over here, hit this X, get out of that for a sec. And you got a level 15 moon. I think I'm going to just put that into the hibernation cave way over here. And then I'm going to hatch my harvest moon dragon. Nope. See, it's telling me to go over to the spooky habitat, and I don't think there's room there. So I'm going to put it right here in the moon habitat. And let's hatch the harvest moon dragon. Cool. There we go. We got a couple of gems from Twitter and Facebook. 1 and 2. And here's our harvest moon dragon. So the income starts at 12 dragon cash a minute. And if you level all the way up to 20, it goes up to 150, which is kind of low, but it's a cool dragon. 150 dragon cash is okay once you get it up to level 20. If you do have an upgraded breeding cave or upgraded breeding island, your breeding time is going to be 14 hours and 24 minutes. So they'll save you a bit of time. But once it gets into the nursery, it's going to be 18 hours on the incubation. So let's feed our new harvest moon dragon. And there is the juvenile. Wow. Very cool design. And as you can see, the orange colors. Lots of orange. And we got lots of dragon cash. Got lots of dragon cash from the previous event at Halloween. So we have lots of dragon cash. We can level up our harvest moon to level 20. And see, it's 150 dragon cash a minute, which isn't too bad. Same description down below. Of course, you have better breeding odds at level 20. And it's limited time. Now, I don't know how long we have to breed it. I don't imagine it's going to be very long. A few days, maybe a week, maybe a couple weeks. I'm not sure. But just start breeding it as soon as you can and get it into your park before we run out of time, because there's no last minute call for it yet. And it's been out for a few days already. So hopefully you got a good week or so to breed it. But there it is in the park. Very cool. A couple other things that came out during this Om of Noms event, which we'll put up a screen so you can check it out right now. And we'll also put up a screen for the Harvest Moon Dragon. You can check that out. But there's a couple other things that came out during this very short little Thanksgiving event. There's bundles of treats. Let's see if we can go into our treats here. And if you go into our treats, are these new time-limited treats they've added, which I'm sure is just going to be around as long as the Harvest Moon's available. And there's the fruit cake that was there before, and the fiery figs, the talon taters, and jelly plant. I'm not sure if there's you get 10 million and you get 400,000. So I haven't worked out the math on it, if it's worth spending all that dragon cash for this food, but there they are. Those are new during this event. They also added a 16th island. You can go into the market, and I'm not sure it's going to show anymore. Well, there it is, the 16th island. We bought it, and we're just waiting for it to finish. And we're going to add the 16th island. Can't believe they have 16 islands in this game. That's amazing. So that's going to give us a bit more room, and we can sort of spread out our habitats a bit more. Maybe finally do some decorating in our park. And there's also baskets of treats that are around the park. And I haven't really found any yet, but if you search around the park, zoom in till you can see your visitors, and search around the park, and there's a basket of treats. If you search, you'll find a basket of treats, and there's quite a few. You can find, I think some people have found up to 20 in one day. There's one that'll give you gems and about 10,000 food. There's another one I think gives you 5,000. Another one gives you 2,000. And there's about 10 that give you 1,000 food. Grab some food from our greenhouse there. But if you search around the park, then you hopefully will find some of these baskets of treats. Let's take a quick look, see if we can find them. Oh, there's one right there. See that basket? There's people walking, visitors walking right in front of it. The dragon's covering it. There's a basket right there. So if you tap that, and that's one of the 1,000 dragon food baskets. And I don't know if there's any others that we're going to find right away. One trick you can use is to go into your path mode. It might make things a little easier to find. The baskets might show up more than they do without path mode on. Let's see if we can find another basket easily. Oh, we got a banner bearer right there. Go back into path mode and see if we can find one more basket. Don't see any baskets yet. One more basket? Any more? Is there a basket? And they do look different. I think there's 4 different types. The one you saw was a big basket, and there's one that looks like a cornucopia. You know, that big curving horn with stuff falling out of it. But I don't see... Oh, there's another banner bearer though, right there. We can cash out some habitats while we're here too. Get those guys. And go back into path mode if we can find a path. There we go. So I don't see any more of these. I'm finding banner bearers everywhere, but I can't see any more bundles of treats anywhere. Look, there's another banner bearer. Gee, I wish the treats were as easy to find as the banner bearers here, but I don't see any. I'm not finding any right now. Oh, what's that? Is that another one? See right behind this habitat with the path mode on, it was easier to see. Oh, there's the one, 50,000 and a gem. So that was the one that has a gem and the 50,000 treats. That's very cool. So that was a good one. We couldn't really see it very well. It was hidden behind the habitat. But turn on your path mode and it'll make it easier to find these baskets. So that's a couple. I'll look for the others later on. But that'll be cool. Get some extra food in your park during this event. And let's go into the Dragonarium and we're going to check out the Harvest Moon Dragon in the Dragonarium. Can I get to the, will it be in Moon? If I go to Moon, will it be in there? There it is right there. Cool. So there's the baby Harvest Moon Dragon and the juvenile Harvest Moon Dragon, and then finally the adult Harvest Moon Dragon. Looks awesome. This is a great looking dragon. I like this design. I like it a lot. It's very cool. Some good animation to him. Does a handstand when it roars. Awesome. So we have a couple more Harvest Moon dragons that we're waiting on. And wait for this one to finish. Maybe we'll put a second one in the park, and then this is another one here which will give us our pedestal. And if you go back into the market, if you did want to get the pedestal and not try to breed for it again, you can go back in here, and the pedestal is 105 105 gems for the pedestal. Wait a minute, that's the feast. Let's go into the moon and see if we can. There we go. The Harvest Moon pedestal is 150 gems. If you just want to buy it, that's not too bad. Or if you get lucky and you breed it a couple times, you'll get the pedestal, which would be very cool. If you do get a few Harvest Dragons, you don't want to keep them, you can sell them for 2 million Dragon Cash, which is awesome. That's a lot of Dragon Cash. So if you do get a few extra ones you want to sell, you can get some Dragon Cash out of it. So that wraps it up for today. Good luck breeding the Harvest Moon Dragon. I hope you get it into your park very soon. It's available only for a short time. I'm not sure the exact date it's over, but keep an eye on your social tab for the last minute call. And he's buried under a couple of these other dragons here. The monolith dragons. Here he comes. There's our Harvest Moon Dragon, slowly emerging. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos from Dragonvale. We will see you guys next time.